Well, it was another demoralizing, depressing loss for the Raider Nation. They lose the Broncos 16-10 in an absolute heartbreaker. This is one of those games where, you look at this loss to the Bears, and you realize this team really should have won both those games. They should be 4-1 right now. Obviously, the Broncos, they're the worst 5-0 team in the league right now. I mean, they barely won yesterday's game. Peyton Manning had no touchdowns. Their offense really couldn't do anything at all. The thing that won this game was Derek Carr, because he threw it in a touchdown. Unfortunately, it's a touchdown thrown to the Broncos. That pick six was really what cost them the game. Sans that, the Raiders would have won this one 10-9. I mean, not really anything to get truly excited about, but a win is a win nonetheless, especially one over the Broncos. So, I don't know, it's just another tough one. I didn't actually watch the game live, so I can't give you the best commentary on what happened. But I can give you sort of my general thoughts on what I think is going on now. Raiders are 2-3. They have a bye this week, taking on San Diego to cap the month. Like I said, these are the games you really hate losing because, if just one play, literally one play would have been different, the Raiders would walk away with a W here. And they didn't, and it's just sad. I mean, there are a lot of players who are doing pretty well. I mean, the fact they're able to hold the Broncos to just 16 points. Well, technically, hold the Broncos to 9 points, once you factor out the defensive touchdown. I mean, that's actually pretty good. That's saying a lot about the Raiders' defense. Looks much improved. But once again, the offense, we have the golden formula. Derek Carr needs to get at least 300 yards a game. Amari Cooper needs at least 100 yards. Latavius Murray needs 100 yards. The Raiders win. So for now, you saw those two games against Cleveland, the game against Baltimore, where they were just rolling. That defense out there, the defense was good. Not really. The defense is actually kind of bad. My bad. The offense was great. Just out there rolling, just rumbling, racking up yards. And now they're struggling. They're playing like it's week 1 against Cincinnati, where they just can't find that rhythm. I don't know what the problem is. Is it the O-line? Is Derek Carr going to get enough time? Or does Amari Cooper and Crabtree not have the backup? Is the wedge not there for Latavius Murray? You know what? Do we not have enough guys at the halfback position? We just don't know. And it's a real conundrum because I don't really know what's going on there for the Raiders. And it really is frustrating. But, lots of things to think about. Once again, this is a division where Broncos look like they were running away with it now. San Diego and Kansas City are both playing really, really bad, so the Raiders are still in it. I think maybe the best we can hope for now is a wild card. And you never know, you might be able to get it because just look at the teams we have now. I mean, you just really don't know. So 6th seed is not out of the question, but we'll just end up seeing what happens there. But yeah, ultimately, just a tough all-around loss. Give it up for Charles Woodson, another INT. This dude's playing just remarkably well for a guy his age. Obviously, we all know what we need on the draft side of things. We need to get 2 cornerbacks. And, kind of beef up the O-line. They're playing well. We've got all the offensive weapons. It's just now getting a matter of, we got the gun loaded. We just have to figure out how to fire it. So, I don't know. Just something that's very perplexing. Something that's kind of been a conundrum for Raiders fans for quite a while now. You got all the pieces in place, so just why can't the team click it? And that's something I just can't answer. Maybe we got a week off here to kind of think things over. Got a game against San Diego to go 3-3, and maybe, just maybe, that can be the second resurgence this team needs to keep going forward in the season. So yeah, to recap, 16-10 loss against the Broncos. It's a tough one. Season's not over. Defense looked improved, but the offense, which just 2 weeks ago was clicking like crazy, has really got to come alive. This team wants to see a chance